that much, especially the Pro League. A lot of solo kills, especially in the early laning phase, shouldn't happen inside a professional scene. But of course, Benny Cutie being Benny Cutie, just giving Kose yesterday hell.
Isn't that like the thing, right? That a lot of people are forgetting that Benny Cutie used to be such a mean Cho player just because he always keeps picking mages lately. And that's something that Echo definitely took advantage of, and now they're going to be reaping the rewards, which is garnering a ban on that. Now Fams is out. And once more, that's weird for me because I don't see a Dilara on the field.
But just the same, I think Ryota could play a mean, dead lane hero like Tams as well. Uranus is still out there. Who else might be okay in the dead lane? Who else is all right with just
Bauman, fam.
Bauman,
Sure,
do it. I would love that.
Not much on the side of Echo to hit with a Bauman though, but there's the gold laner. Hatred gonna be rocking that Kaja. What's Echo's response?
So at this point, you don't want to be a little bit too reliant on mobility. So you'd want someone who can kind of control the mid a little bit better. There you go. Well, that's a chunky jungler, so that's good. Kagura, there you go. Bit better there on the pick.
All right, so it's gonna be a gold lane Farsa and Kagura in mid.
Yep, and this also might be a Kagura gold lane if ever they do decide to. We see Kagura from time to time in the gold lane, not that much, but Farsa is a better option, that's for sure. Kaja, though, I would say for Onic Philippines does give Onic Philippines more single target damage. They already have the Popolin Koopa to try and trap others who enter bushes.
One more bit of burst, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they need some additional burst damage.
They need an XP laner. An XP laner that can fight. An XP laner that...
Bauman. Please, give me Bauman.
But it's a Uranus, right? It's not a Uranus.
I mean, at this point, if they need burst, lethal counter should be good. But it looks like they're going to go for another pull.
I was thinking of this as well. Okay.
He's really lobbying for the Bauman.
I want to, you know, if you look at, if you think about it, Divine Judgment combo plus the lethal counter.
There's no way to go out of it.
There's no way to go out of it. They're just going to die. But a Ruby as well, quite the safe answer, I would say.
What Onic is doing with this Ruby, Balmond withstanding, maybe next game, we'll see.
Maybe next game.
Thank you.
I think what they're doing is they're holding down, they're hunkering down for worst case scenario. In case the hatred pull doesn't work, then they want to at least be able to hold through and put up a great wall so that, again, Kyrie can do what he wants. I'm smelling shenanigans again, folks. I'm smelling the banana split.
Oh, come on, don't give me that.
It looks like
I don't see Marky anywhere, man.
It kind of looks like
but yes.
It's coming from Kyrie. That's what I'm guessing.
Here we go, though. I feel like Ryota, as we've seen good stuff from him lately, so not going to be surprised if he can pull off some 5-man stuff. And again, shenanigans from Kyrie, we'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, game 1 is upon us. This is Echo versus Onic Philippines. First time around in Season 8, Onic took it. And this was the opener, all right? Let's see how much Echo has changed and how much they've learned so far midway through Season 8. Of course, it is going to be a mid-Farsa.
There you go.
And then Kagura in the gold lane.
Again, that's a little bit better because of the mobility of the Farsa. It just ganks a lot faster. And pro players love that fast gank after the initial wave clear. Which, again, they're all... Okay, there you go. They're already on the sides. And already having such a fun time here. Great party so far for both Echo and Onic.
And so far, Onic, they do have that Kaja in the gold lane against the Kagura. This is great for Echo. They have the Umbrella Fleet to just go out of the range of the Divine Judgment. Really hard to escape anything from Kaja the moment level 4 hits, unless, of course, you're a Benedetta or a Kagura.
Oh, Bimo getting bursted down here. Put out a third of his health. Or Felicia, if he caught him with those wisps, could have spelled disaster for the tank on Onic's side. Bottom lane, though, check this out. Ryota is bullying Cortese.
Which is kind of expected. At the same time, you don't expect Cortese to stay on the lane as long. So I feel like it's weird that he's not really just like trying to get advantages elsewhere. But at the same time, you know, I can't blame him. Jungle's just cleared out so fast.
Oh, Beloyski chomping down on Raflesia. That is one huge void that Echo is missing in their lineup. They have no true frontliner. They need to weave in and out, and Ryota might have got caught between a rock and a hard place.
Kyrie
Cornered
though.
by 2. In comes Kyrie. He says, not on my watch. First blood drawn onto the Flesia. Tempest of Blades. Hades survives, but just barely underneath the turret. Here comes the cavalry at 4 members. Hades finally taken out. Baloyski gets the kill, and just like that, they walk on out of here like nothing happened.
It was smooth as silk just because there was just no weaponry. It's like going to a war without a gun at that point. You don't have RK free there. They did not expect a 4-man rotate on the bot side. That was just beautiful and ingenious, where everyone from Echo was just not in a good spot to fight.
Yeah, it was like bringing a sword to a gunfight. They were already outnumbered during that time. Easy kill for Onic, to be honest.
But you gotta give it up. Kudos to Echo. They still found time to be able to recover and put a priority on this turtle, given that their jungler, Hades here, needs that turtle buff. He is a Roger, so even in the face of this early stumble, 0-2 at 3 minutes, at least he has the tools. There's still some resources. Circling Eagle on the Kyrie. This is gonna be tough. Tempest of Blades, he's trying to steal away. Grand Theft Purple, successfully taking it. BMO put an upper perimeter. Guardian's Barrier out to Benny Cutie. Power of Nature, not gonna hit. Just like that. Wow, they're bullying Hades this early.
Seems to be so happy with just taking anything they want, right? Again, Grand Theft Purple. That was pretty good. And I think Kyrie's gonna keep doing that because there's just no one that can properly contest the turtle, the purple rather, at this point.
And no one to hold him down. Besides Raflesia Circling Eagle, which we saw, he essentially said, guys, this is the only time we can do this. Let's do it now. The rest of Echo were like,
yeah, BMO just flexing on the Raflesia, right? Just letting him pass.
I mean, he knows he
was
won't
that?
die. He was like, hi, friend. Let me pass.
Friend.
oh.
Oh, there you go. I think they're not going to do anything, which is weird because whenever you think about Mafilda, you expect a lot of early game engages.
I think
so,
they did try, but they failed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is that what's stopping them? Like the lack of firepower at this point? Because right now Onyx got tons.
I'm guessing it's also just a combination of damage that they have. Hatred, once the shot is called and says, you know what, Divine Judgment Nakagura, we can't have the umbrella on our faces while Kyrie's doing shenanigans. I guess that's what's happening up top. Instead of the XP lane being the dead lane, I'm guessing it's a switch of roles. Maybe it's the Kaja holding down the Kagura.
I would love it if I actually saw a swap at this point. That would be better,
That's
I
what
think,
Echo
for
needs.
Echo. But I don't think they're going to do it. They're just so set in their ways, I think, a lot of these teams, that they have a set plan before they arrive.
Timers.
And again, you got to look at the timers as well, right?
Oh, first turtle going Echo, second one. Onic trying to find priority. BMO pulling it northward towards their side. Feather Dare Strike popped in by RK3. Kudo-san unable to find anybody with it. And that's Baloyski fighting down onto Raflesia. Let's see. Turtle about an eighth of its health. What's going on? Raflesia gets pulled in, taken out just like that. Benny Cutie trying to put some damage on, but fails to find it. Double kill for J. Lord Gonzalez. Hatred on the Kaja. Tempest of Blades here by Kyrie, canceling the engage. Wow, what a 2 for none, plus a turtle.
Yeah, earlier we saw no contest on the turtle, and apparently Onic is just so good at Turtle Palooza. Afterwards, the engagements just so beautiful there. I think that that's how it happens, right? Onic, the only time that you're gonna get the objective is if they let you get the objective. That's saying something.
That's a party I'd go to, Turtle Palooza 2021.
Yeah, get that buff, yo.
Buffs for everyone.
Buffs galore.
But there is someone who's not getting buffs, and I'm guessing that's Hades. Look at him. Oh, is that another purple stolen away?
I think so.
That
He
is
doesn't
so
have
sad.
the buff. That's
He
like,
doesn't have it, so it's not on him.
Oh my god.
that is so sad.
Alexa played Despacito.
Yeah, it's just sad. That's okay, I think, for the meantime.
Okay, it respawned.
There you go.
So he can try to get this one. And look at this, the wall that Echo is putting around the buff. They're putting so much effort into keeping it for him.
Yeah, I think that's not really worth it, right? Because Roger without the purple buff is, I think, kind of better.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Compared to...
What? Rihanna
Nice
coming
pull.
in from the east. The beast from the
man.
east. Pulling Bang! Hades knocking him out, serving him up to Kyrie just like that.
That was so quick, our cameras didn't catch it. That was
Sneaky too.
sneaky.
Oh, RK3 doing his best to push back the cavalry, the siege of the first tier turret. Kyrie coming in. No damage yet.
It just seems to be like the Onic fence here around the purple, the purple area. Yeah.
It's like a demolition crew taking down a really old building.
So
Nothing you can
many
do.
people. There's so many people camping out. The literally like Burning Man.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Here we
If we
go.
can find the perfect circling eagle. There's so many units in that bush.
He can't fly.
How? Oh, what a fall
no.
on the RK3. He had no idea. Maloyski, Curtisi trying to find his target. Could not. He's offended Ryota. Taking down Curtisi or Felicia could only watch.
That's so much control. And again, they stopped RK3 from flying even before he thought of flying. So great catch as well for Hatred. Really loving the style here of Onic.
Yo, I gotta say though, it's so sad to see you get bitten by Koopa, then you suddenly get pulled by Kaja. How do you even survive that?
Just let go of your phone.
Instead of getting bitten by
Wait! There's a fight breaking out. Felicia trying to find the perfect target. Maloyski taken down. Immediately traded out for Beloyski, just like that. 1 for 1, but they do lose out on the last turtle of the game. We were just going off of one-upping each other, right? A bite from Koopa, the pull from Ryota, sorry, the pull from Hatred as well. Both of them have pulls. But I think in that moment, it was Onic underestimating, or maybe they were down a man. Yeah, they were down a man.
I think at that point, it was just Beloyski throwing himself to the wolves
Yes.
and just hoping that Kyrie doesn't get too many people on him.
To get that
Maybe,
free turtle,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Looks like a sacrifice.
That was Onic just getting what they could.
Yeah, and again, just making sure that they get what they want, right? So I don't mind that. But for now, what I do mind is that Echo not really splitting up. That's not really helpful for them.
Yeah, I think they're playing exactly to what Onic wants to do. A pull in by Ryota, yet to come through. Hatred also has the Divine Judgment still left, using that little bush. The rub, the Rock Ursa bush, down south. Finding one more, River Bush this time around. Oh, they have eyes on Felicia.
Look at Beloyski.
He can
They
go.
let go from the back lines. Look at Beloyski. And, oh, Felicia wants to get Kyrie, but the moment is not ripe. Not just yet. Concealed by Bimo. I smell a wild charge, but they burst him down. RK3 answers with a feathered airstrike. I like the final blow to retreat back. Even the shelter, even the refuge of your first tier turret, not enough anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say that. What does it feel when you're even under your turret doesn't feel safe anymore?
They're not even
Like-
pushing it yet. Look. Okay, now they will.
They're just looking and waiting for the minion. And that's how far ahead Onic is, despite being 9 minutes in the game, or 10 minutes in the game.
Makes you feel vulnerable, honestly, when you look at it. You stay underneath your turret for safety, but suddenly out of nowhere, I'm offended, or out of nowhere, the Kaja pulls you back. You can't survive that.
Beloyski taking quite a few rounds of the feathered airstrike, and again, round 2, round 3, I've lost count. Kyrie, Grand Theft Purple, taking it away from Hades. I understand that, yes, Roger is okay without the purple, but if you can have it, right?
I mean, it's better because you need the XP and you need the gold,
Yeah.
right? That's very important
And
at this
it's
point.
the cooldowns.
Cooldowns are very big as well on Roger, since basically a skill-based hero.
Look at
So,
this.
no contest on the Lord as well. Itemization's looking fine here so far for the Ruby, actually.
Yeah, Ryota's so rich.
Feels pretty rich here. Both Ryota and Hatred are at the same goal as Kyrie right now.
Where are they getting the... Well, okay, I understand where they're getting the gold.
Maximum uptime on the assist, the kills, you know,
Taking
and the turret.
They're taking the camps from Onic.
Like no
Oh,
one.
from Echo.
And the only person who died in Onic is just Beloyski. They've never had a gray screen for 11 minutes straight, except for Beloyski.
And I think that was intentional. That's the sad part, right? The only death you'll get from your opponent is a death that they are happy to give.
And it was worth it because, again, you gave the turtle for free to Kyrie,
That's
which
right.
led up to this snowball. 2-0-4 on Killer Kyrie. Mid lane getting smashed away. That's just inhibitors left. Lord gonna wail away here at the bottom lane inhibitor. Oh, there's our K3 with the feathered airstrike. A few hits onto the Lord, but he still stands. I like the final move by Curtisi, trying to go. What a pull by Hatred onto Felicia, bursting him down. They're holding on, but Hades can't just survive yet. Tempest of Blades committed. Kyrie shut down by Benny Curie. The Typhoon answers back. And right now, mid lane's gonna fall as well. Let's see, can they get another? The answer is yes. Eye for an eye, unable to stop him. He gets a bite on him. Arcane 3 able to survive. And right now, there's just 2 defenders left. It's a good amount of burst. Feathered airstrike, but not enough. That's gonna be game 1 going over to Onic Philippines.
Onic definitely deserved this victory. Like every moment, every turn of this game was highly controlled.